guys, welcome to my channel. Today I have a wonderful treatment for you. This is for people suffering with bad breath. Bad breath can be very annoying to the person next to you. Also, it can be very uncomfortable for the person next to you. However, bad breath for you who have the bad breath is very shameful. It is something that let you not want to socialize. It is something that, let you lose self-confidence and basically just want to shut away from the rest of the world because of this situation going on with the breath. Now, don't get me wrong. There are several different kinds of bad breath, okay? Now, at work, most time people run out and they eat all these stuff with all these garlic and stuff like that. And after lunch, they come back to the office and, ooh, garlic, ooh, those kinds you're not going to get rid of. You know what I mean? But I'm talking about people that have bad breath, that it doesn't matter how much brushing and whatever, the breath is still there, all the way coming from down here, the back of the throat, and just unpleasant, and it's with them all the time, whether they eat garlic or onions or not. It's always there. Now, you don't have to continue suffering with bad breath because I have the perfect remedy for you. And if you use this as I guide you to, you're gonna be so amazed as how easy it is to get rid of this bad breath. All right, now let's take a look. Not all bad breaths are the same, as I was just saying, but let's take a look at some of the reason why we tend to have bad breath. Bad breath. Bad breath is caused by odor-producing bacteria that grow in the mouth. When you don't brush and floss regularly, bacteria accumulates on the bits of food left in your mouth and between your teeth. The sulfur compounds released by these bacteria make your breath smell. Certain foods, especially ones like garlic and onions that contain pungent oils, can contribute to bad breath because the oils are carried to your lungs and out through your mouth. Smoking is also a major cause of bad breath. Tobacco products, poor dental hygiene, dry mouth, medication, and infection in your mouth. Now that is out of the way, come with me to the kitchen and I'll show you how to whip this treatment up in 1, 2, 3. So for this recipe, I'm going to be using some parsley, and you could use any type of parsley that you have. Some people have curly parsley, but this is the one that I have, and let me bring it up close. Also, if you do not have parsley, go ahead and use your coriander. All right, now our second ingredient is lemon, and I have about a 3/4 of a large lemon, and this is enough. And I'm also going to be using some cloves, and bringing the cloves up close. This is what the cloves look like. All right, you're going to need a blender, also going to need a pot, you're going to need a strainer, and you're going to need a jar for storing your mouthwash. So to begin, we're first going to prepare the cloves, and we're going to prepare the cloves by boiling. So I'm going to be using about a tablespoon of cloves, and a tablespoon of cloves to 2 cups of water is perfect. So here is the cloves, and I'm going to add 2 cups of water. And I'm going to place this on the stove to boil for about 10 minutes. Now while the cloves is boiling, we're going to prepare the parsley. And we're using about 2 ounces of parsley. And here is our parsley all washed. And now we're going to move on to blending. So we're going to add our parsley to the blender. You really don't have to chop, and you can just go and use everything. You don't have to throw the stems out. Now here is our cloves after boiling. Now you want to set this aside to cool because you want this to be room temperature. So you're going to set this aside for about half an hour to an hour for it to cool down. Once it's cooled down, then it's ready to use. So now that the cloves is cooled, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pour the clove water in the blender. Now do not throw the cloves out. Just pour them in the blender also. So this is what it looks like after blending. This is our parsley and cloves blended together. And now we're going to strain. And once you strain the mouthwash, we're now going to prepare our lemon. So to prepare the lemon, you're going to juice one small lemon or half of a large lemon. So you're just going to squeeze your lemon in. You're just going to squeeze your lemon in your mixture. So for this recipe, you need 1 medium lemon to 1 cup of water. If you're using 2 cups of water, use 2 medium lemons. And now we're going to give this a stir. And our mouthwash is ready. Now this is the basic mouthwash, and this amount can last you at least a week. Now we have some optional ingredients. You can choose to add either a little bit of oil of oregano to the mouthwash, or you can choose to add peppermint to the mouthwash. Add about 2 drops of your oregano oil to it, or go ahead and add 2 drops of peppermint oil. So I'm going to be using the peppermint oil, and I'm going to go very easy. I'm going to add, right, and that's about 2 drops of peppermint oil. I'm going to stir my mouthwash, always stir, and then I'm going to take out about 2 ounces. And this amount is good to wash your mouth with, okay? Now you're going to use this every day, twice per day. So upon rising in the morning, you're going to use your mouthwash right after you brush your teeth. And at night, after you brush your teeth, just before you go to bed, you're going to use this mouthwash to rinse your mouth. Now let me go on to show you how exactly to use this mouthwash to get rid of bad breath. Now here is your mouthwash. Before you use this mouthwash, I suggest you brush your teeth first, okay? And you're also gonna scrape your tongue. If you do not have a tongue scraper, such as like these right here, then no need to worry. Go in your kitchen, get a spoon, and use it to scrape your tongue. All right, this is pretty cheap. You don't have to buy anything. You use a teaspoon, put it in your mouth, turn it like this, put it on your tongue. Scrape your tongue, rinse your mouth out, and then you're gonna use your mouthwash. And the spoon is actually a really, really good tongue scraper. Messy, whatever. Just use that one special spoon to scrape your tongue. However, if you have access to a tongue scraper, go ahead and get yourself one. So here's your mouthwash, and you're going to gargle twice. This amount is perfect, all right? So you're going to put it in your mouth, gargle, let it stay in your mouth for a few seconds, about 30 seconds, spit out, rinse again, and then you rinse your mouth. So here goes. Now that is the first rinse, and guys, I'm telling you right now, with just one rinse, my mouth is feeling so clean, so crispy. The blend of the parsley and the mint, also that lemon, give you a wonderful combination, a fresh, clean breath. So now we're gonna rinse a second time, and we're using the remainder. This time when you rinse, you're going to hold it in your throat for a couple of seconds. Now, after gargling and spitting out the second time, oh guys, amazing. My breath is so, it's really, really amazing. Now, you're going to use fresh water and you're going to rinse and gargle about 2 more times. Now, pay attention. You're not going to brush your teeth after. Once you rinse with fresh water 2 to 3 times, that's it. You're going to go about your daily business with this fresh breath. You can choose to eat at least half an hour after. However, the way your breath and your mouth will be feeling, maybe you're not gonna want to eat because it feels so clean and so fresh. Okay, now this treatment, you can use it every day for best result, especially if you have severe bad breath. Just make enough, put it in your freezer. Just make enough, put it in your refrigerator so that you will have it at hand each time you need to use it. Make fresh batch at least 3 to 4 days or up to 7 days. Okay, all right, now let's take a look at the benefits of the ingredients. Parsley gets its color from a compound called chlorophyll. Chlorophyll has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties that help to neutralize toxin and pollutant you digest daily. Chlorophyll is a natural deodorizer and is great for getting rid of bad breath. You can also find chlorophyll listed as an ingredient in some products for bad breath. Our next ingredient is cloves. Cloves help freshen your breath and also has antibacterial properties that are very helpful in getting rid of bad breath. The next ingredient is lemon. The acid content in lemons prevent growth of bacteria in your mouth. Lemon stimulates saliva production, which will help to combat bad breath. Plus, its strong, pleasant smell help mask the bad odor. Now let's take a look at the 2 optional ingredient. Peppermint oil. Peppermint oil, a potent antimicrobial that kills off harmful bacteria and leaves the breath fresh. Oregano oil. Oregano oil contains thymol, which is used to fight bad breath, bacteria, and plaque. Thymol is an antiseptic and acts as a powerful antibacterial and antifungal agent that fight bad breath and even gingivitis. So there you have it. Thank you all for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share the video, leave your comment. And if this was the first time watching, look below. You're going to see the word subscribe. Click on it and you will be subscribed. Also, I have a show every Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's called Sunday Chit Chat with Khichi Beauty. There we talk about things. We talk about skincare and, means and ways of having glowing skin. I take your questions and we just interact with each other. So join me 4:30 every Sunday Eastern Standard Time. Thank you all for watching and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye.